People think that when a young player comes on in the final minutes, it's only to waste time and gain experience, just to get a few minutes and get used to the atmosphere of elite football. But what nobody expected was that this 16-year-old boy would save Arsenal and decide the Premier League title. Under the moon at the Emirates Stadium, Max DOWMAN made history. Arsenal were drawing against Everton, and the fans were anxious. The Premier League title was on the line. There were 15 minutes left to play, and Arteta decided to bring on this 16-year-old. What was the worst that could happen? But Max DOWMAN is not just any kid. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch, everything changed. He played without fear, and in the 89th minute he took a shot on goal. The goalkeeper saved it, and Gyökeres only had to tap in the rebound. But that wasn't the best moment. In the 97th minute, he won the ball near his own goal, beat two opponents, and scored the goal that secured the title for Arsenal. The stadium erupted in cheers, and he became the youngest goal scorer in the history of the Premier League. Why is no one talking about Bruno Fernandes's incredible season? Manchester United are back in the Champions League spots and have regained the respect of the Premier League under Carrick. But none of this would have been possible without their captain, Bruno Fernandes. He is the top assist provider in the Premier League by a huge margin. He has 16 assists, while Ryan Cherki is second with only half of that, 8. What's even more impressive is that Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne hold the record for the most assists in a single season in history, both with 20. Bruno is on track to surpass that record by a significant margin. In addition, he has scored 7 goals. But that's not all. He has also won 11 Man of the Match awards this season. So if Manchester United are in the Champions League spots, they should thank their captain. In fact, Carrick has brought out the best in him by moving him one position forward, playing him as an attacking midfielder. He will arrive in peak form to the 2026 World Cup with Portugal, hoping to help Ronaldo become a world champion. What happens if Tottenham actually get relegated? When we think about the big clubs of the Premier League, it seems impossible that one of those 6 teams could be relegated. Because of their history, fan base, sponsorships, and global presence, they appear to be institutions protected from relegation. But today, the threat is real. Tottenham are just 1 point above the relegation zone, and they haven't won a Premier League match since December. The impact on Spurs if they were relegated would be catastrophic in every possible sense. Most of the players would not accept playing in the second division. Players like Vicario, Pedro Porro, Richarlison, and Xavi Simons would immediately receive offers from other European clubs. In fact, selling Simons would be very important to recover income. The squad would likely be made up mostly of young players or very experienced veterans, but without major prospects. Considering their debt of $900 million, the owners would likely be forced to sell the club, as they could lose up to $280 million per season in revenue. And if a strong investor doesn't arrive, the club could end up stuck in the second division for years.